Look at this. I'm actually obsessed. I feel like this is every gym girl's dream right now. Vlog, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brenda. In this week's video, I'm gonna be taking you guys through a full Sunday reset because let's just say my apartment is in shambles right now. Between Black Friday and just like me being in and out of my apartment, clothes are everywhere. My dishes from yesterday are still in the sink and things have just been accumulating around here, especially this past weekend. So I was like, this is perfect. I'm gonna film a Sunday reset for YouTube and hopefully this inspires you to clean your space because I know for a fact I'm not heading into this apartment with this current state. I also just made this hot cup of coffee because I will definitely be needing caffeine for this clean and nothing tastes better than coffee on a Sunday morning. Like, what's the science behind that? Because the second that I made this, I was like, it smells so good. And I'm so excited to clean my apartment and just like, see this place spotless. So make yourself a coffee before you start cleaning. I was just sitting down and journaling to just like reflect on the week that I currently had and also the week that we are headed into. I love to do this on Sunday morning so I can just go into the week clear-headed. And this Sunday reflection was especially important because I officially hit 100K subscribers on YouTube. And this has been on my vision board this year, but I didn't even have a YouTube channel. I was like, I don't know how, but let's throw up that little plaque up there. So to see that actually happened is like a feeling that I'll never get over. I'm just so grateful. Like it's still like so new to me. I can't believe it. I was reflecting and really just asking myself like, how did I get here? Like, how am I living the life that I am currently living? Like, yes, I do know that I work hard and I'm consistent posting my content and I always try to be as authentic as I can with you guys. But I think when it comes down to like being on social media, and I talk to a lot of my friends about this too, but we all have these self-imposter feelings that just like overcome us. And it's something that I've actually had to reach out to a professional and work through because it's important for us to just like feel that feeling, but not let ourselves sit in it for too long because it can cause negative feelings, negative thoughts, negative emotions. And like, I don't want to constantly doubt myself and doubt my capabilities and doubt that I am capable of living a bigger life than I already am now. And I know that I preach to you guys, like, you should believe in yourself, like the sky's the limit. And yes, I do take that advice myself, but it's so easy to just like, think that you're not deserving or it's not realistic for you because I am always very hard on myself. Like, especially in social media, you're filming yourself. It's you're constantly showing up as yourself. It could be very easy for you to just like pick yourself apart when you're watching your footage back or when you're filming content where you're editing. It's so easy to just get in your head. So because especially being in this industry, I had to, go to therapy and really reflect and ask myself how I can, be better about this so it doesn't constantly consume my thoughts and overall affect the way that I show up in life, especially in my content. I think it's also the fact that my past self was such a different version and never really thought that I was deserving of these big things. So to see me currently doing that and living out this dream life, it's like two people that are kind of like battling each other. It's like my old self is like trying to like bring my current self kind of like back to reality, but that's what therapy has been really helping me with, and also kind of like opening up my eyes that like you're gonna have different versions of yourself throughout like your entire life. You're gonna have your version of yourself before you start your career, during your career, maybe when you have a family and kids. Like, you're gonna have different versions of yourself, and those versions of you is going to get you to where you need to get to. Like, I couldn't be where I am today had I not had the version of myself a few years back. So two things can exist at once, and it's something that I'm like really trying to understand and learn. And I think just even recognizing these feelings and being self-aware and also reaching out for professional help is so helpful. Because yes, obviously I like to talk to my friends about this, but just like having somebody else who's professional and give me professional advice is just the best feeling. So that being said, the sponsor of today's video is BetterHelp. BetterHelp is on a mission to make starting therapy easier. I know getting started could be a bit overwhelming, whether you want to be in person, whether you want to see your therapist virtually, and also finding the right therapist. Therapy is kind of like dating. You obviously want to find the right fit and find one that you can trust and also really connect with. And that's something that BetterHelp is amazing at. You're going to be connected with one that fits your goals and fits your needs, and will also give you unbiased advice. BetterHelp accepts both HSA and FSA cards, making it even easier to prioritize your mental health. In 2024 alone, over 137,000 people use their HSA or FSA benefits for therapy through BetterHelp, so be sure to use yours before they expire. It's fairly easy to get started. You just fill out a questionnaire form and they'll match you with a licensed therapist that they think can be a great match for you. And again, you're able to switch around and find the right one for you, which is something that I love. And I'm so excited to be partnering with them because again, I think taking care of your mental health is so important, especially in today's age with just all of us going through so much in our everyday lives. Talking to somebody is so helpful. So that being said, I do have a 10% discount code for your first month of therapy if you use this link right here. Okay, now it's time to clean. We're gonna start in the kitchen. Usually I like to start in my bed and like rip off all my bedding and wash it, but I currently have a wash going in right now, so we're gonna have to wait for that, put it in the dryer, and then go into my bedroom, but it's gonna be a little bit because we got a lot of laundry to do too. So let's start in the kitchen, do my dishes because it is overflowing with plates right now. Let's get to cleaning. Also, let's get a good playlist. I'm gonna put some music on, like headphones. You gotta get the good vibes. That's one thing about a good Sunday reset. You gotta be jamming out. You gotta be jamming out. And honestly, my music mood changes a lot. One thing about me is I'm a very alternative music listener. Like I can listen to quite about anything. I'm kind of feeling like a Noah Khan vibe, so I'm gonna throw on his radio.
I'm remembering, I promised you.
just finished cleaning. I'm so happy that I got that done because I'm feeling so much better, especially now that tomorrow's Monday. I'm gonna head into the week with a clean smelling apartment. Just the best feeling. But I just got ready because I'm going on a little night run before I end today, Sunday, because I was supposed to get it done earlier today, but I slept in because I was so tired. So yeah, I'm gonna get my run in, and I think I'm actually gonna continue this vlog for tomorrow and maybe Tuesday, just kind of showing you guys how I get into a brand new week, also with like my routine and fitness and all that. So let's go for a run. Hi guys, happy Monday. It is now the next day. I just got ready for the gym. I did get my period this morning, which has been unfortunate, but we're still pushing through. Nothing crazy. I always like to listen to my body when I get my period. I just feel very bloated and a bit crampy, but nothing too bad where I can't make it to the gym. So we're gonna hit a leg day. I usually go a little bit lighter on leg days anyways, so I don't have to worry about like loading up the bar, which is one thing I will say. If you do get your period and you wanna make it to the gym, but maybe you're just like not feeling super energized, definitely like don't try to go and like think you're gonna hit a PR. Just try to go and lower your weights, go for higher reps. That's what I do, especially when I'm on my cycle and I feel good. I can navigate it. It's not an issue at all. I am moving slow. It's 7:30. So plan for today is going to the gym, then coming back, showering, getting ready. I do have a content shoot with my videographer for Black Friday that we're gonna be shooting in the streets of Tampa. Low-key wish I wasn't on my period because changing in and out of clothes right now, especially today, is not, it's not what I want. But that's just reality. That is the reality of life. But yeah, let's go to the gym and hit this workout. I'm actually gonna make some rice cakes and peanut butter before I head out because I am hungry, but also wanna give you guys a quick little outfit check. These are the unified wrapped flared pants in sage green. This is a brand new mellow rib top from my friend Mia's collection, and the zip up is from Aritzia. It's one of my favorite. It's really chilly out here in Florida today, so we need something for the gym. Obviously, Ollie wants to be a part of it too. Guys, I got my windows tinted the other day, so I can't roll my windows down for like 3 to 5 days. It makes the car look so much more sleeker because before it was just so clear, and I kept looking at my car. I'm like, something's off about my car. Like, it's very sporty, but I just didn't realize like the tint made such a difference. So yeah, she's looking real cool now. Oh man, that was a tough workout, I'm not gonna lie. Took every ounce of me to get that done. I was contemplating it, like, honestly at the second set, but we pushed through, we got it done. I'm dripping sweat, like look at this shirt. I have a huge sweat stain in the middle. I'm gonna go and get some food at the grocery shop, just because I didn't go yesterday. Yesterday was like a full-on cleaning day, so we're gonna go to the grocery store, restock on our food for the week, and yeah, get our day started. Okay, I just got back from the grocery store and also made my breakfast. It's cooling off right now because I made myself steak and eggs. Steak and eggs is my new hyperfixation for breakfast. It's so good. But anyways, let's run through the food that I got at the grocery store. So I got eggs. Eggs is always a staple every single morning, whether it's with steak now or whether it's with potatoes, whether it's with turkey sausage. Like, I will always be having eggs in the morning. I already have egg whites in the fridge from last week, so typically I'll either have, 3 eggs with egg whites, 2 eggs with egg whites, but right now I just had 3 whole eggs. But always like to incorporate a little bit of egg whites for extra protein. And then I got the steak. I decided to get filet mignon. I know it's a little pricey, but it is a bit leaner and it's 38 grams of protein, this whole thing. And then I got 2 packets of ground turkey. I got the 93.7. I also got this new sweet Italian fresh turkey sausage. It's 18 grams of protein per link. I got some baby arugula to add to my lunch bowls or dinner bowls. I got 2 tubs of the Phage 5% yogurt. I am prioritizing a bit of a higher fat diet right now, so I'm gonna be getting that obviously through my steak, through my eggs, through this yogurt, and the cooking oils that I use. And then I also got bananas for some extra carbs. I have avocado, sweet potato, blueberries, and then I got this iced coffee, so I don't always have to get coffee every single morning. This is the Califia Farms cold brew black coffee espresso blend, dark and smooth. Yeah, this is gonna last me the entire week. I usually always shop the exact same way. I always look for my proteins, my carbs, my fats, and I just stick to it because it's easy, it's quick, and I know that personally for me, like, my digestion is always better when I stick to these whole food ingredients. So yeah, every single week pretty much looks the same. This is how I typically grocery shop for somebody who lives alone. Again, I just like to prioritize whole foods, minimal processed foods. I don't always go for a bunch of snacks. I usually snack on yogurt with some fruit, or fruit in general, or rice cakes and peanut butter. That's typically the snacks that I go to. Just because if I get like a bag of snacks or a bag of chips, I will kill the whole thing. And I just wanna minimize that as much as possible because it's so easy to just mindlessly eat that throughout the night and then, well, again, the bag is deleted. We don't want that. Okay, this is breakfast. I'm so excited to eat this. I have my 3 whole eggs and then I got my steak. Total of protein, I have to calculate it with MyFitnessPal, but definitely over 40 grams. It is now nighttime, about to head off for bed, and I quickly wanted to show you guys my closet because I had professional organizers come over today to fully clean out and organize my closet. I have bi-weekly cleaners that come into my apartment and like do a big deep clean. My closet, it wasn't that it wasn't clean, it was just unorganized. Like, things were everywhere. I just wanted someone to like really come in, organize it, like add in shelving if needed, and just like optimize as much space as I can because I do get a lot of clothes from PR and, activewear, of course. So she came over, she did her thing, and I wanted to show you guys. 2 closets. I have 1 personal and 1 activewear, and I want to show you guys my new activewear closet. Look at this. I'm actually obsessed. I feel like this is every gym girl's dream right now. So over here, we got shorts in color coordination, going into leggings and yoga pants. I also got a little standing drawer from IKEA for my pajamas and other personal things. Here we have my shoes that are all nicely organized. I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to have these like clear plastic boxes from Amazon. We scratched that, we got rid of those, and she brought these. This is from Target. It's actually stackable, so it's this row, and these are just like stacked on to each other, and they look so good. And then over here we have our sweatshirts. So the top row is sweatshirts and then the bottom row is sweatpants, but this looks so much better in these little cubbies versus having them up here, because they were overflowing and it was like so hard for me to even get like a pair of sweatpants or sweatshirts, just because it would always like fall over. And also when you looked into my closet, it just didn't look aesthetically pleasing. So right now we have them in these little cubbies. I believe that these are also from Target. They just look so much cleaner. And same thing over here, more sweatshirts, more sweatpants. And then here we have my tops. This is my lifestyle tops for activewear, and then this is like my sports bra activewear tops, and then we have my long sleeves, jackets, and then we have my one pieces. This just looks so good. Like, I'm truly so obsessed. I'm gonna wake up every single morning so excited to just see all my gym activewear and get excited of picking out a fit. And now I can finally like show you guys my activewear closet, because before I was like, let's cut this part out. It's not looking good. But now it's looking good. Oh, also this little area, this isn't gym, but I guess it's personal. I thought it would be really cute to utilize this like weird awkward space in my closet to just put my bags and my purses. So we got this little standing organizer, and I think it's really, really nice. And we made use of this space because it was such a weird space. Like, this was just empty. So I was like, well, definitely let's put my bags here. So it looks so good now. Okay, so that is my activewear closet. And then if we make way over to my office, which actually this used to be my activewear closet, but we switched it because I realized that I have more activewear than I do personal clothes. So this closet is a bit smaller. So here we have my personal closet. Obsessed, looks so much better than it did before. So again, we have our tops here, our long sleeves, our dresses, and then my jeans and skirts and pants. And what I really love, again, are these standing shelves for my shoes. I just feel like it looks, again, so much more aesthetically pleasing, and I can actually see the shoes that I own versus before I honestly couldn't even see my shoes. My shoes were just a shit show, but this makes it look so much cleaner. And then over here, she did another standing shelf, but labeled it with different things. So we have like new clothes, swim, this one's miscellaneous, and then we have travel, and then some more jeans because I guess I have a lot of jeans. But yeah, that is my closet. I am truly obsessed with how it came out. Honestly feeling so much better about this space. Like, as you guys remember, I wanted to decorate it and cozyfy it. The cozyfying is happening. The organization is happening. Like, we are making this apartment a home, and I'm just so happy. Like, these little things truly do make me excited, makes me more motivated to film content and just feel more at peace, because let me tell you, when it is chaotic in here, I just don't want to do anything. I'm gonna be ending this vlog here. I hope that you girls enjoyed following along with me on a little Sunday reset, grocery shop, cozyfying my place even more and organizing. But yeah, I'm excited for next week vlog. I'm going to be decorating this apartment a bit more because Christmas is here. So I'm sure I'll take you guys along and do a separate vlog. But it's Tuesday. I'm going to be watching Dancing with the Stars and winding down because tomorrow's another 5 a.m. wake up. But I'll see you guys in next week's vlog.